I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I had to finish a bunch of things. Okay, wait. So I kind of have a headache, right? I have a headache. Also, what the fuck did I miss? Welcome back. Thank you. Also, hi Astra. How you doing? Jesus Christ, have you guys just been sacrificing each other? Headache? Yes. I have a slight headache. Pretty good. That's good, that's good. But yeah, I have a headache. He did it first. Damn. Have you tried cutting it off? I could, but like, that would involve me cutting my head off, and we don't want that. Okay, let's continue this. Yeah, this is far enough.
Yay. Let's
Hi,
rest for a little
Mudkip.
while before we go back to find Sino.
James, thank you for the hydrate.
It's probably about time for us to head back to the auction. Let's go. Maybe Sino's finally found some leads.
Oh. Bro. Bye, Mudkip. Hi, Kitsu. How you doing? French didn't complain in 1789. Good. That's good. I also have a headache. Ay. I feel like it's the lack of water. I don't know. Because my mom's like, if I have headaches, they're usually because of I don't drink enough water. And I'm like, I'm very hydrated. I pissed too much already. Y'all did that both at the same
Looks like
time,
Sino
too.
caught someone.
Oh, you need
You're
water?
the bad guy
I
behind
got
all this,
you.
aren't ya? Alright, don't blame on everything
Mine is
you
not a headache,
know.
but a cold. Oh. Get well soon, Astro. Does he have an important role in the auction? This one.
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead. He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here.
So does timeout add
Am I
up
right?
when
Yes,
both does it? I
impressive.
think so.
You certainly live up to
Yoshi
your
need
reputation,
water.
Sino. If I had any idea you were
Perhaps.
still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
No, there's a timeout now. Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Or does it happen separate?
Once
I think
everyone
it
knew you were coming,
happens.
all the
I think
canned
it stacks
knowledge
up.
dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but
You bitch.
I
Or
suppose
you,
there's no use
in my
explaining
defense.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge,
Y'all
correct?
drowned me.
Will you tell us willingly? Or do I need to make you talk?
No.
I know I said
I'll
you should
talk.
add it, but I didn't
But
think you'd
before
actually
that,
do it.
perhaps we
I
can
did
take the
say I'd do it
conversation
right then and
elsewhere?
there when I
If we
said I
stay
would.
here, chances are
So I
that someone will
did.
see me with you.
I thought 3 minutes
That
would be a
would put both
good
me and my
time
family in
in
danger.
between.
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, traveler.
Astro, thank you for the hydrate. You shouldn't have given Yoshi the
Buddy,
idea.
you better not try to trick us.
Water for you. Thank
Come on.
you.
Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Sino's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
Where are we going? Our village, right? That's where Candace is. Love Candace. She's so cool. Oh god, I gotta charge my phone. Is someone from your family responsible for leaving dead bird corpse hanging by its muscles on a road sign in my city? What? No, maybe. My word. Wait, hold on. What kind of water you want next? Mineral or criminal? What is criminal water? What's criminal water? I guess I'll have to start hunting those bloody foxes. Last dead bird was laying at my university for 2 months. Ew.
Have guests?
The opposite of mineral.
Hi there.
Criminal. Oh.
This is my daughter, Seeming. She can be a little shy of strangers. Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
You leave them foxes alone.
Everyone knows Sino in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed. But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits.
So what
have
now?
brought everyone
So what you
together
want?
in this
Mineral or
business.
criminal? Give me
Everyone
mineral
will try
water.
their best
No,
to
give me
defend
criminal
this industry
water.
that we've worked to build.
Kind of curious how that
It will be a
tastes.
long and difficult fight, even for you, Sino. And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
Everyone has their own reasons for
Nice.
what they do.
Thanks
I
for
don't
the
have to
hydrate.
explain mine.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
It's better than mineral if you ask me. Fair.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the
Kill
case
that
for
child.
you.
Oh no.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor. My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk. That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time.
I like my tea bitter. Oh.
She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough.
Oh wait,
Only
I must
watched
take
my
a shower
daughter's
now. I
health
stink.
deteriorate
Gotta stay fresh, you
day by
know?
day.
Fair, fair.
Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you.
What about Yoshi? Have
To
you taken a
us,
shower yet? I
it's a means
have.
of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this.
I feel like you haven't. Joke's
Give
on
us
you,
a
I
way to
have.
survive.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good.
That means that
Yeah.
if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
I thought you haven't. Bro, I'm not like other streamers. I shower. I like feeling clean.
I must get to the truth. I can find someone
Just
to
don't
help
be
treat
like
your
me.
child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two completely different issues.
I somehow knew you would say that. But having your word to help my daughter
I hope
is
they
enough
forget
for
to take a
me.
shower. Bro, how?
Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home. You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
James, think of the hydrate.
Whoa. Look at all of this.
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes.
Oh, because I'm lazy.
To
Fair.
think that this is only one dealer's worth. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Well, yeah. BRB lol. No worries.
Huh? Look. These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this?
Some sort of marking we've never seen before. Do you know what it is, I know?
Yes, it's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection. I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection. No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe.
It could be a misunderstanding.
Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
Of course.
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia. If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files. But, considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention.
Fair.
You'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing. Leave it to us.
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
Hell yeah. Also, unrelated, BRB again, because I need to piss. I gotta pee again. I'll be back. I'm not eating dinner. I'm just gonna pee. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so after Sino's story quest, I'm gonna end the stream because God, my headache is so bad. But yeah. So I'm gonna just, end stream and gonna go to bed. I kinda just wanna finish Sino's story quest. Oh shit. And then I'll go to bed 'cause, bro, my head is throbbing. But I'm too curious on how it's going to end.
If
Like,
you
I
start
wanna
sniffing
know.
around the academia, it won't be long before people catch on to you. And once word gets out, they'll soon be after my daughter and I.
Don't worry. I'll find them before things escalate that far. But if you still feel uneasy, then why don't you tell me about anyone else you know who was involved? The more information I have, the safer you will be.
All right.
Ah, excuse me. Hi. Wow. Hi.
Hello, we meet again.
Hi.
Have you managed to find Sino? If so, how's he doing? I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's alright. We wanted to help Sino too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter, but with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem.
Forbidden research?
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop
Oh
to
my
it.
goodness.
Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited,
There's a cat that's
the majority of the
crying.
related files will be destroyed. But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me, I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
Let's go.
Restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
Where do you go? Oh, there. Aha.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions. But I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
You got it, dude.
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
You also know Sino Yutaiba?
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Sino happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that
Just
goes for
don't
anyone
search
he
the
trusts as well.
section
The files are
titles.
over there. Just
1992,
make it quick.
Bosnia. Oh, why? Give me like a vague rundown of why. Oh my goodness, Halo. What are you doing? This place is dope. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet?
Ah, don't worry about it. Murtada... Fuck, Murtada Radkani.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner. That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
Oh shit. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Taj's
Oh,
son went
fair.
to prison for
Fair.
researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Sino didn't know about it.
Is there any way we could meet Murtada?
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Bruh.
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice
What a
together when
Chad.
they weren't out on a mission.
Ah, right. I heard Sino mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Murtada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Murtada was born. So when Murtada came to study at the academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure.
Oh,
Then
that
he
poor
had an
thing.
unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Murtada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of academia rules.
Hey.
Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree. Shortly after, Murtada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
That's so
I had no idea that
sad.
happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
Tash has gone through Murtada's research files?
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now. Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect.
It's
Because
safe
he
to
was the
bet.
only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so,
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Let's go ask around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Sino suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right? There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Hell yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
No. Cough, cough, simple. Oh, dude. Ah, that hurts my heart. I know who this is. Oh, that hurts my heart. Hey, man.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
Sir, you are useless. But thank you for the information. Hey, man.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
Damn it! Whose character quest is this? Sino's. It's the first one. Since I kinda still don't want to do the Natlan story quest or the story quest with that bitch. I'm just, you know, doing character quests. Hey, you there.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh? Why do
That
you
with
ask?
S word, understand?
Just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something.
Unfortunately, if I want to do the, like, I have to go through that to see my husband. Oh, Dainsleif. Why must you only be in the interlude chapters? If I want to see my husband, I gotta go through that. So I'm gonna do that off stream. No, I'm just kidding. I do all the quests now on stream. But I don't want to do it though. You know what? I'll just like, I'll still do it, but not now. You know, I'm just gonna like stall until I see Dainsleif. Till I know I get to see my husband again.
There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes.
You know what's
each
kind of
time, if
cursed
not
that I
more.
just realized? Dane
When I asked him
looks
about
like
it, he said they just
Male's
contained a bunch
long
of
lost
worn-out
twin.
machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really
You
think
know, you
anything
did.
of it.
Oh
But
no,
he's
my
been making a
husband
lot
looks
of
like.
shipments lately.
Wait,
There
that's
weren't
kind of
ever
funny
so
though.
many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious?
The long lost twin that's like
Well, the boxes were stamped with the
that
mattress seal,
strayed
much to their
away from the right path. Huh?
Of course, I did start to wonder
It's all
about
the
seal
scars and
once,
whatever.
thinking that maybe
Man,
they
no,
forged it or
oh
something.
no.
But you know what
Dane
happened?
is
A
Liam's
man named
like
Taj
twin who
came
went to
here
the
and told me
military.
that he already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to
That's
leave the
what Dane
researcher
is, because he's
alone.
the captain
I
of.
couldn't question his word, could I?
If one for you, one for me.
There
No.
must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Oh,
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him.
Sim.
Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
But yeah, no. Literally, Dane is okay. If they are long lost twins, Dane is Dane is the military twin.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj. A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would...
Let's go to his home and have a look.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Oh,
Taj
No,
lives on
Leif,
the
save that for
outskirts of
tomorrow.
Sumeru City. You can try looking for him there.
thanks. What about you, sir?
Was my intuition right? Was there really something wrong with those goods?
It's okay to doubt yourself, sir. We all make mistakes. Mistakes is how we grow. What? Wait, damn, bitch, you've been
So,
streaming for
this
13
is
hours?
Taj's place.
Sheesh. Yes. I think that's why I have a headache.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
That's why after this, I'm gonna like go to bed early.
The door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
Though I've streamed this long before. You know what? That makes sense. Good. Yes. Although I've done this before. No, actually, the next day I did get it. No, never mind. Never mind. The headache just came the next day is the difference. Okay, wait, hold up. Hazel, I can't work in these conditions. Get good sleep. That's the plan, honey. Also, did you sleep well? There's no other option though. We have to do this in order to clear his name.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
He won't.
What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map.
I did. A little too good, I
Nabil,
think.
Can you make
Good.
any sense of this?
Yes, this is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive. The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries. I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against.
It's so hot, I slept in nothing
There's
but a
no way anyone
bra.
could face such a
See,
large organization on their own.
and now that's when you know you got them good shit. That's some good sleep right there. Maybe he is aware of that. Even so, he won't back down.
You're right. That's just who he is.
Oops.
As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Sino and let him decide how to proceed.
Hell yeah. I know where this place is. That's near this place, I think.
If Taj really has turned on his honor
Oh
and
damn,
committed
what's going
these
on
terrible
here?
acts,
Haha, I'm back.
then
Welcome
I
back,
suspect that he
Astra.
might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Sino will know what to do.
Okay. I'm gonna go piss real quick.
We'll give these to Sino and see. Let's go.
I gotta piss again. So I'll be back. I now smell fresh and look fresh. Good. I gotta piss again. Be back. Again? Yeah, too much water. Definitely too much water. Okay, anyways. Let's continue. God. I've drank so much water today, dude. It's crazy. And then I had juice earlier. Like I had 2 glasses of water and then a juice.
I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Sino will know what to do.
Welcome back again. Thank you. Thank you. Done. Okay, wait. That's too little for me. Ah, well. I can drink more. No, because I've been drinking water since earlier. Like, even without the hydrated names, I'm like unconsciously just drinking water occasionally. Ah! Ah! Sino! Oh my goodness. Tell Sino everything that's happened.
Well, Sino, what do you make of it?
Tosh.
Woof,
It's
woof.
been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change. Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons, we have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather,
By the way, have
the
you
person he's
got
become.
any dono yet? I did. I just forgot to edit the dono goal because it was done through my coffee and I didn't realize it wouldn't add up to the thing. Any dollars received? Yeah, we got 50. Which I think the sum isn't a lot, but it's a lot to me. Oh, yeah. I'll edit it in the morning when I wake up. Cause we have like about we have like 10 more hours.
That's right.
I didn't read the thing.
It's
Oops.
clear that he had a hand in this
$50
case.
are a lot to me
Yet he
too.
made no
Yeah,
report of it.
it's a lot. So
There's no doubting that.
I thought we'd go through
That's
this and
also
then
why I
not
need
get
to see
anything.
him.
We got $50.
I
That's cool.
must ask
That's
his reasoning
something.
and judge him myself.
I've made myself Giga
Time's
Chad
ticking.
1 in the
Let's go.
only tomato soup. Hell yeah, dude. Man, now I kind of want tomato. No, I can't. Not tomato soup. I want. You know what I want? I want mushroom soup. I love mushrooms. Not bad for one day, lol. No, cause honestly, I put day 2. I'm mostly like referring to the like streams. Mushroom soup is good. It is. It's 2.9k. Oh, that's still a lot though. Not gonna lie. The shrooms are based as fuck. No, cause honestly, mushroom soup is my favorite type of soup. Should be here. Found it. Yeah, I once killed a man using mushrooms. What? Hey, yo! Can I have half the dono? No. I have some questions. Go on, Freya. What would you like to ask? Oh my god, they're everywhere! Don't wake up, 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 don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Aha! What color is your ribbon today? Purple. I think. No, I think it's blue? I don't remember. It's a color. I don't wanna use water. Hey, there we go. Now it's working.
So this is the Court of Desolation.
Ugh.
Are there really any treasures
Scary.
buried here?
No.
Paimon's kinda nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
Hey.
There is no escape.
It will work on me? That's crazy. How does sacrifice to yourself work? Am I not worthy to sacrifice Yoshi? Okay, so
Look! These walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
okay, so the way that works is I sacrifice all my past lives. I don't know.
Scatter!
Oh. Oh, hey. Ha. What?
Whoa! Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate? It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
Whoa, sacrifice Yoshi for not giving me half the dono. Bitch! Like I'd give you half the dono. Nah, man. Nah. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa!
Hopefully that's our way in.
Go, Sino, go. Damn it, no dono for me.
That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
The whole place is turning. What the fuck? There we go. 69 people sacrificed. Let's go! That's a lot of people, not gonna lie. Oh, shit!
Illusion shattered. Rise.
Ow! How could you? Act 2? No, this is the first one.
There is no escape.
This is the first one. Oh, yes. Sino, you suck. I knew it! He was sus!
Tosh.
Ah, Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed.
James, thanks for the hydrate.
But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living
Whoa,
solely
sir,
for the
your
justice in
voice.
your heart.
No,
But as
cause
you begin to age, you start to become more cautious.
it's so
you
good.
know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not
Bro
have the
needs more
will to
rolls. For
live,
real, for real.
but not be able to
360 no
die?
scope dash.
Murtada was sent to
Yeah.
prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
You think he'll want
The
that?
Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
Bro, won't
So-
want.
Did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Sino. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my
I
last
have
wish
already shot him
just
like
this
50 plus
once?
times. Ah, well.
Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Oh, God!
This power is mine.
Whoa!
Wheel of life.
I will set
Illusion
things right
shattered.
no matter what.
Orders given. Orders received.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
As I thought.
Oh. Pulls out Magnum.
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation. This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I am.
I'll do what
I'm stronger than you remember. Bro, you lost in 10 seconds. No, cause for real.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list, but you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Huh? What do you mean, Sino?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then.
We'll have to go now, Yoshi. Baboosh. Bye, Astro.
For a long
See
time,
you
I was
around.
hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
The damage on the walls we saw on our way here, you're going to destroy the Court of Desolation.
That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The Academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the Academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the Academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this, as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, This place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
He means to open the court. To open the court of desolation, one must sacrifice their life.
You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
This is so sad, bro. No, for real.
I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is Genshin always doing this, bro? This is so sad. Genshin just out here making me wanna sob, bro.
The Court of Desolation has
disappeared.
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end.
What about the organization?
To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but you've already done enough. Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebop 4 days from now.
My bro, Sino out here. Since when was Genshin an otome game? Again, these people out here just trying to pull my heart straight. Like, bro, please stop. I'm embarrassed. Y'all know how to make a girl blush. Like, bro, my goodness. I will never forget the trauma I have with these fucking things.
Propagate! Shine down! Go.
Never again! Oh my goodness. I was but this child. That was such a good memory. Dude, that was such a core memory for both of us. Because like we were just exploring. We were just outright exploring the desert, and then I think you were helping me with like treasure hunting. Jesus Christ. And then like a scorpion started like following me, and what he did, I panicked and I forgot I could fight. Oh, that was not a good day for the trauma. I was so like oh my god. It's crazy. I say good memory because I was laughing. You were running away in fear. Yeah, no, you didn't even help me. I was like so close to like where sobbing. I was so scared.
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Ribat, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. And this should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the academia once they're cleared.
What's the situation? Yes, I did. But after I finished laughing, yeah! After! I was still running! I was still scared!
The last few days have been quite the ride, but
My
fortunately,
goodness!
I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, Sino crossed the desert and took out their main camp
last
overnight.
minute.
After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured by Sino all across Sumeru. I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
Is Sino alright? He didn't get injured, did he?
He seems fine, but nobody knows the real situation. He brought over 300 suspects to judgment all on his own. Among them were even some of our former colleagues. Not just the criminals are afraid of him. Even we start feeling a little nervous when he's around now. But even if we start feeling all self-conscious, thinking if we've done anything wrong, we're still always honored to have Sino around. By the way, are you guys here to see Sino? I think I just saw him walking in that direction when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the academia anytime. Farewell then.
Ah, Istinari.
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Murtada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Murtada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, He wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Murtada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will, and can help me collect more testing data.
Sino! Kainari!
My Sainari moment.
Biunabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Sino?
That's right. Sino asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Simin. I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember.
Oh.
And Sino, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know. Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG, huh? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her. After some time, I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving a Avidia Forest? What happened?
They sound like parents.
Well, I've asked her to host some
The
ad hoc
mom,
lectures to teach
Tainari's the mom, and then Sino's the
how to use
dad.
it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek canned knowledge. So, I decided
Oh,
to
shit!
ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
Oh, holy shit! Nix! Hi, how are you? How was stream? Oh my god, James, they just got here. Why are you sacrificing Nix in front of his audience? Bro! Oh my goodness. Okay. Intro. Hi! Welcome, Raiders! I am Yoshiwashi. I'm a TV head VTuber. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm doing well. Stream was fun. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm currently doing Sino's character quest. But yeah, I'm doing good. I do have a my headache earlier was like I have a headache, but like it was massive earlier, but now it's gone down. I think it's because I've been like drinking more water. But yeah. Wait, I kind of want to read Frosty's thing. Wake up, sheeple. Nyx claims to be a chill Aussie superhero, but are they really? Their streams jump from monster hunting to forest exploring to a Pokemon MMO? Don't believe their lies. This first playthrough of Metaphor Refantasio is clearly a holy
Thanks
shit.
for the hiccup. Bless.
Wait, is it Kemi? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my god. Water helps headaches. Would you like some more? No, please. No, I have a cooldown. I have a cooldown on it. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, no, it's helping with the headache. Give them all the water. Perhaps. But yeah. No. James, we've sacrificed 74 people. It's kind of crazy we've done that. It's also funny. Wait, I didn't finish the thing. this first playthrough of Metaphor Refantasio is clearly a cover for something bigger. What are they hiding behind those digital eyes? Anyway, I wait. I don't know if the shoutout command works. Hammering time? Yes. Hammer time? I read that wrong. Hammer time? 2000s nostalgia. Yeah! Does that work? There we go. I just realized the shoutout command doesn't fully shout you out. I think. I'm not actually sure. But I'm gonna do it physically. I wanted to raid you as well since you did let me join in on the game show. Of course! It was fun, not gonna lie. Your throne is grass. Grass is nice. Though can be pointy occasionally. If you sit on it wrong, or I mean grass will smell good even though it's like their thing is if you cut grass it's just them screaming for help. It's a weird thing, not gonna lie. But it's, you know, it's a thing. But yeah. It's great. But yeah. Also, if any of you guys need to like, you know, step away and do all that thing, all that after stream things, fuck. Please feel free to do so. There we go. Fuck it. But yeah, also, by the way, I am doing Sino's story quest, so in case you guys don't want spoilers, if you do play Genshin, please, you may feel free to step away. But if it's not too much, please drop a bomb. I have a mango tree and we learned that if you hit it really hard, it will produce more mangoes throughout the year. Apparently it's a panic response thinking you will cut it down. Wait, really? Holy shit. I gotta test that out. Because my grandfather has a mango tree as well. That's cool though. That's sad, but that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. But anyways, let's continue.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidia Forest. Take care.
I've already caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Sino?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes.
I will have to vanish though, as a storm is coming and I don't want to be in the office during it. Oh, that's fair, that's fair.
In the Court of Desolation
Stay safe, Nix. And again, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
People do change. And no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my
All
example,
good. Take care of the
just as I
emergency
gained
rations.
courage from my own
Will
superiors
do.
and my partner.
Sounds like a lot of work. I hope it will make you happy, Sino.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know. There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them.
Oh.
Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Tosh. But I didn't share details with anyone.
Kemi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate
prefer to
it.
avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation. One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Ah, yes. Hi, I could take a pic. Next time on King of... What? Is there more? Hold up. Hold up. What was that one? Talk to Fukumoto. Next time on King of Invocations. Something seems to be bothering novelists. Huh? Hey, yo? Wait. Sino's still here. No, don't move. I want to pick you. I want to pick you. Why are you looking down? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. The pictures. Why are you looking down? Oh wait, no, let me do it again. Oh wait, let me like, what if I... No wait, stop! Lumi! Okay. Anyways, thanks. Okay, who's next? Because originally I was supposed to go to bed with the raid. So, I guess I could start a different one. And then I'll finish it like the next day. Or we could do this one. I've already done my comp, so this means nothing. But I kind of don't want to do this one either. World Ascension. I cannot. World Ascension hurts my feelings because my builds aren't that good to do it. In our cabin. What would be closer? I guess this one. I'll stream a little more. Just like a little. Now I'll go to bed. Come on, baby. Ooh. There's a thing. It's glowing. Let's take a look. It seems like a new treasure map. Aren't we going to help the trapped Aranara? We haven't found the house owner. This is worrying, so right. Why don't we check some other places shown in the painting? After we could find the trapped Aranara? Yes, we might even find some treasure. Boobtastic day breast. Hi, Mudgip. I want an interesting mailbox. Keep an eye on it. View. Ah! No! Stop! Please leave me alone!
Scatter! Illusion shattered! Wheel of life.
Aggressiveness.
There is no escape!
Oh. Stop! Stop! You're hurting me!
Life goes on. Propagate! Shine down!
Oh my god, that took too long. view.
We'll need more where that came from.
I didn't get to view it. Wait. It's in here. Not here. Here. Oh, yo, look at all that. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so I think they're all present there now. Dope. I still don't know how to finish these ones, but it's okay. How does the impact bin Genshin about? I don't know. I'll be real with you, man. I don't know. Ah, I'm 30 short. No, sorry, 23. 23 short. But that's okay. God, I remember going through this for the first time. It was so confusing. Boy. Also, hi Xerox. How you? Hope you're doing well. Man, I kinda want ice cream. Oh, I'm gonna have ice cream. Oh. I'll have some later. Oh, wait, also. Doing well, I guess. Finished the test and lab work in a day. Let's go! Dope! Hell yeah! That's good! Oh wait, let's do another one. Ooh, and then we're slowly making our way through. Unlock. Yeah, I'm not gonna accept that yet. I'm gonna do it in this order. Mudkip, you can't say that. Well, I mean, you can. It's free speech, but come on, man. Whee! Whee! Oh! There goes Mudkip. Bye, Mudkip. What's up, motherfucker? I need to rest. Then rest, bitch. What the fuck?
Miru! It's nice to see you again! Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
You look upset.
Are you here for some shopping too? That's right.
Oh, never mind.
Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zero's festival turned out to be a grand success. And so,
Just arrived from school and I'm
Peter wants to host a
tasked
celebration
to make
event.
PowerPoint
Do you two want
before
to
the
come?
night ends.
It'll be a
Damn.
really fun time.
A celebration event?
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review.
I wish I were to end.
But no one
No.
remembers that once the celebration
How art
starts.
thee, Yoshi?
It's
I be
not like
good.
he can't also have some fun himself.
I may have a headache,
Festivals during our adventure.
but it's slowly going down.
Will your celebration
Also, stream's
also have
going
lots of
good.
yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
That's so nice of them.
So we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you were planning to freeload.
No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could
Yes,
lend
Monkey,
Paimon
yes.
some more first?
I will be FedEx is present. Ibuprofen is in me.
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Speaking of, since we last met her in her dream, many more things have happened.
Is something up?
Up, bye, Monkey. I me go lurk, me work on stuff. Good luck, Nissan. Did you run into any trouble after your dance?
You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really easily. After that, no one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia students. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called foolish and irresponsible.
Bruh.
But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their research efficiency at work. Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it.
They should thank us for opening their eyes.
Hopefully they'll appreciate the arts more.
That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation for the arts if they continue to think of everything like that? Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Hell yeah.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa, did you buy all of this, Nilu?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every
You're just
time.
really famous,
I was
Nilu.
planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Let me help you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Of course. Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for her. Right, Traveler?
Bruh.
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
To the wise. You get to learn lore.
Oh, well if it isn't Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance.
Ah, you so
Although,
nice.
it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer.
Hola.
And this is Paimon, her super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly!
Truly a most rare occurrence. She just introduced us. You are Paimon.
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
What's that?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
Oh.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
Typical Paimon.
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
Oh, we should pay you at least.
Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat?
Sir, you're so nice.
Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
Thank you.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
Off with ya. Don't think Sorin and Abi will be able to hold out for much longer for that Tachi.
Ah, okay.
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the Sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds
James,
of
thank you
things,
for the
Mr.
hydrate.
Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh?
At least they work after eating.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a Sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested
Sumeru is a city of plants, but I haven't seen the Zaza yet.
How else could I be
They
so
have that
trustworthy?
hidden.
Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Vendor shouldn't use manipulative tactics.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started.
Fuck you mean
with
they have
such
it
a
hidden?
boom.
They have it hidden.
Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good
Asumu
listener.
City.
Back
Oh
then,
wait,
she
no, I read
believed
that already.
everything I said.
Paimon has been
After
sacrificed.
a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And two, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers.
But where? This shit is mine.
Nilu, why
Dooms.
don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
Hey, we got free shit.
There's still
Thank
one more
you.
store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? She must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a Sumpter beast?
Oh, Paimon. Okay, so the headache is getting worse. So I'm gonna end it here. Because it's starting to move in the painful place. Okay, so we're gonna end stream here. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick. That wouldn't pass in capitalist country. Well, they gotta hide the Zaza somewhere. They can't just, you know, outright show you where it is. They got that shit hidden. I gotta pause the thing. Just really quickly. Got my head. Oh my gosh! My goodness. Okay. The Boiled One Horror Mob had update posted with it. Nice! I'll watch it tomorrow. We'll do a reaction. Do a chill stream tomorrow. Gonna react to some vids. But yeah, I'm gonna pause the timer here. There we go. I'm gonna pause it here. And then we'll continue tomorrow for our last day. Told you that you should chop off your head. There wouldn't be a headache anymore. True, but that would mean I would have died. So also, I just like being alive. Anyways, So, to those who are still here, nah, you sure about that? To those who are still here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Imagine being alive couldn't be me. Hey, yo, sir. What you mean? What you mean by that? No, I got sacrificed. Oh well. Gotta feel rejuvenated. This is how you feel rejuvenated. Anyways, bye bye everyone. I'll see you guys for the last day of last 10 hours of the Donathon. Which should be tomorrow, so I'm excited. Anyways, bye bye everyone.